A woman who pretended to admire you is never on your side. She was spiritually blocking the proposal meant for you. Archangel Michael is stepping in now. He says, be alert. Your love life has been interfered with by someone close. She claps when others are watching. But in the quiet, she whispers delays into your destiny. Her words seem kind. Her presence feels warm. But her spirit is working against your future. She hides jealousy with fake care. And her silence is filled with battles against your spirit. This is not just envy, it's spiritual sabotage. Each time your name is mentioned in marriage talks, her energy resists it. Blessings that were already flying to you are blocked. She doesn't need to curse you out loud. Her intentions alone build a wall around your future. Her negative energy touches every person who tries to love you deeply. Even your prayers have been tangled in her invisible traps. She watches you with joy on her face, but delay in her heart. She pretends to cheer while planning your fall. But heaven has had enough. The battle has reached the divine court. Archangel Michael is descending now with a sword to cut the curse loose. This woman once called herself your best friend, your confidant, your helper. But when she saw your destiny shining brighter than hers, jealousy lit a candle in her spirit. She studied your moves and weaknesses, then aimed at your deepest dream, your marriage. Do you wonder why the good ones walk away suddenly? It's not coincidence. It's interference. Her hands are not clean in this. She doesn't use traditional spells. Her power lies in envy, intention, and spiritual manipulation. Every time you shared your excitement with her, she pushed resistance into the atmosphere. You were sabotaged in silence. Archangel Michael says it's time for truth. This message is your rescue. Heaven saw her burning incense in dark corners. She tied your name to objects not meant for blessings, but for blockage. She knows more about your divine partner than she should, because she spies both spiritually and physically. That proposal you longed for? It was near, but she spoke dark words into mirrors and sent it away. Her smile is wrapped in perfume, but carries poison. You trusted her with sacred things, and she used it to disrupt your destiny. The wedding you dreamed of was delayed not by chance, but by her envy. Archangel Michael says her veil is being torn. The truth will cut deeper than her lies ever could. A pattern has been repeating, and she's always nearby when your joy collapses. That man who adored you? Suddenly confused. Messages that once came often vanished. This is spiritual warfare, not fate. She offers fake comfort while secretly rejoicing in your pain. Her heart is filled with silent bitterness. This isn't fun for her. It's insecurity dressed as friendship. Archangel Michael says, you will rise above her altar of delay. Her time in your story is ending. She might look graceful. She might speak holy words. But her soul is not aligned with light. There's a journal she writes your name in, and it's not filled with prayers. It's filled with plans to trap your destiny. She reads these writings in unholy hours. When calls stop and doors close without reason, know she's behind it. Your intuition has been trying to warn you. You're not paranoid. You are discerning. Let that discernment be your weapon. Archangel Michael says, you are not crazy for sensing her energy. She moves like peace, but her aura carries chaos. She convinced others to speak against you, without them even realizing. She's not alone. Another woman works with her. Together, they pretend to want your freedom while tying you down spiritually. But tonight, their circle breaks. The moon will witness your shift. Their curses will crumble like dried clay. You won't need to confront them. God is sending confirmation through your dreams, visions, and divine voices. Exposure begins now. You may feel alone, but that isolation is protection. You were pulled away to be shielded. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You're not forgotten. You were hidden until her control could no longer touch you. She tried to trap your future like a caged bird. But even cages shatter when heaven commands it. Archangel Michael says in 3 days her grip will weaken. Your phone will ring. A message will arrive. A shift will begin. And she will panic, but it will be too late. What she did in darkness will now be exposed in light. You will start seeing names repeating, numbers aligning, and déjà vu confirming divine movement. Your divine partner has been sensing this too. Subscribe to our channel if you want God. He dreamed of you, saw glimpses of your face, felt sorrow without knowing why. This blockage didn't just hurt you, it hurt him too. But Archangel Michael is lifting the barrier now. Her name has been marked in the divine court. She will now feel the same delay she caused you. It's called divine reversal. You won't have to defend yourself. Her own actions will betray her. People will start pulling away from her without knowing why. Every year she stole from you will be restored. And when the ring touches your finger, she will vanish from your life. Archangel Michael says, you've waited long enough. Now your reward is being hand-delivered. No shadow, no spell, no enemy can stop what's coming. Her false admiration will become the reason for her fall. Let this truth settle deep in your soul. The delay preserved your heart. Your divine partner is near. Heaven is clearing the path. The final sweep is happening tonight. Her deception is burning to ash. Your love will come in purity and protection. Her influence is fading fast, and she can feel it. That's why she's suddenly softer, more helpful, more kind. But it's not transformation, it's fear. She's afraid of exposure, afraid of your eyes. Behind her smile is panic. She sees your glow returning. She sees doors opening for you. And she knows her web is tearing. What she tied in darkness is unraveling in your light. Archangel Michael says she will face consequences. You won't need to fight. God is already ahead of you. Her prayers were never for your success, but for your delay. She wanted you in her shadow, not the spotlight. She retaliated not with fists, but with spiritual sabotage. Her admiration was a mask, and now it's falling off. Your divine partner has been pulled away by her energy, but the veil is lifting. Soon he will see you clearly, as if for the first time, and he'll feel like he's always known you. The connection will be magnetic, unstoppable, and divine. The block proposal is now returning with speed. And when it comes, she'll try again, but it will backfire. Her words will sound empty. Her energy will repel. Her desperation will expose her. The angels are removing every curse, every chant, every object she used. You'll feel lighter in every way. Your sleep will be deeper. Your dreams will carry truth. Your wedding will be celebrated both in heaven and on earth. She won't be a part of it. Archangel Michael says this is not punishment, it's restoration. No more hidden attacks. No more sudden heartbreaks. No more fear of sharing love with the wrong ears. Even your online presence will glow. Your shine will silence critics. Let her watch you win. Let her feel what she caused. She may try to mimic your path, but it will never feel right for her. Because it wasn't hers to walk. You were chosen. Your sadness is turning into divine movement. Every tear you cried is bringing forth blessings. You are no longer who you were when she started blocking you. You are wiser, stronger, and divinely guarded. Archangel Michael says, never let a hidden enemy near your heart again. Peace will be your confirmation. The one who loves you will no longer be confused. Next time, you'll know it's real. Heaven is clearing the way. That fake friend will expose herself with her own actions. And you will rise. Loved. Protected. Celebrated. The spotlight will find you. This is your moment. This is your divine justice. Let peace enter. Your story is unfolding just as it was meant to, and a lost time is being restored. Her time is over. Yours has begun. Let the wedding planning begin. Let joy fill your days again. Heaven kept the records, and now you will receive everything you were promised. Let her watch from the sidelines. Let her feel the silence she once used against you. Because now, heaven has turned its face to you, and everything she tried to bury is rising up stronger than before. You trusted her, and that trust was not weakness. It was proof of your pure heart. That purity qualified you for elevation. You weren't destroyed. You were refined. And now your heart is glowing with strength. You will no longer attract the fake, only the pure, the kind, the joyful. Your divine circle is forming. And the man meant for you is coming fast. He is being drawn by divine pull. This time, no one will block him. Let signs appear. Let songs speak to your soul. Let the divine timing unfold. Her face will appear in your dreams, not as a friend, but as a storm. Don't fear it. It's just confirmation. You are about to live the life she didn't want you to have. Let her try to come back. She won't fit in your joy. Her presence will feel foreign to your peace. Even your blessings will reject her. The truth she buried will spill and stain. Heaven will expose her, not to shame her, but to protect you. Your glow is too strong now. Her power was only real when you trusted her. But that trust is gone. Her access is denied. The final break has happened. The blockage is over. Your restoration begins now. You will laugh louder, love deeper, and walk with confidence into your divine union. The one who's coming is already seeing you in his dreams. He's being guided to your presence, and no enemy can block him now. Subscribe to our channel if you believe and love God. You will rise. You will be loved. You will be celebrated. This is your blessing. This is your time. This is your justice. Let the proposal come. Let the joy begin. Let the past fall away. Forever. She may show up with gifts, with kind words, with a soft smile, but the atmosphere will reject her. Your soul will feel uneasy in her presence. Even your new blessings will feel tight when she walks in, because what is holy now cannot mix with what once hindered you. People around you will start noticing things. They'll remember odd conversations, weird coincidences, and silent warnings. They'll recall how things always seemed to go wrong when she was around. The truth she tried to bury will float to the surface. Her mask will fall in front of many. Archangel Michael says, this final exposure is not about revenge. It's about protection. You've grown too much to stay in her shadow. You've stepped into light, and that light cannot be dimmed anymore. She might act sorry. She may try to cry, apologize, or say she didn't know better. But her regret is survival, not repentance. And heaven knows the difference. You don't need to confront her. You don't need to fight her. Your joy will be loud enough to drown out every lie she ever told. The love that's coming will heal every wound she left behind. The man God is preparing for you already feels your spirit in his dreams. He hears your name in his heart. He's walking closer, drawn by strings heaven tied, not her interference. This connection is sealed. This love is divine. When you meet, when your eyes lock, it will feel like time pauses, like your soul has come home. Every delay will make sense. Every heartbreak will feel like training. Because he won't just love you, he'll restore what was broken. He'll see the real you without needing you to explain. His presence will quiet the pain and echo peace. Archangel Michael says, this love is whole. This love is heaven approved. The woman who tried to stop it? She won't recognize the version of you that's rising now. You'll shine too brightly for her to bear. Your smile will be anchored in truth. Your peace will be too loud. She will shrink in the presence of your transformation. Her power was always drawn from your pain. But that pain has turned into power. Every tear you cried has become a seed of divine harvest. Your blessings are blossoming. The ring you thought would never come is arriving, with purpose. It will be your sign that this new chapter is real. That it's time. Heaven has waited for this moment. God is saying, it's your turn now. Let her remember the nights she celebrated your heartbreak. Let her watch your victory unfold with effortless grace. You won't need to announce anything. Your peace will speak. Your glow will testify. The angels that collected your tears are now standing guard around your destiny. Doors are opening. People who once doubted you will be silenced by your favor. You will walk into rooms where you were once ignored and be honored. This is divine reversal. This is what heaven does when it restores what was stolen. You were never foolish for trusting her. You were loving. You were pure-hearted. And that purity is your passport to elevation. God allowed the pain to teach you how to see behind masks. How to discern spirits, not just words. Now your eyes are sharp. Your spirit is wiser. No more delays. No more fake love. No more hidden attacks. This is your final test, and you passed. You are stepping into a new circle. People who celebrate you in truth. People who don't compete, but complement. People who make your light shine even brighter. These are your divine connections. And the man meant for you? He's being drawn like iron to a magnet. This time, nothing can stop it. Look around you. You'll begin seeing signs. Wedding dresses in windows. Rings in unexpected places. Love songs that speak directly to your spirit. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Your union is near. Your timeline is being reset. Everything delayed is returning fast. Your spirit will even start seeing her clearly in dreams. Not as the friend she pretended to be, but as the storm she truly was. Don't fear it. That's just exposure. Let the truth rise. Let her be removed completely. You're about to live a life she never wanted you to have. And she will witness it from the outside. She will no longer influence your joy. Your union will be sacred. Your peace will be lasting. She might try to speak, but her voice will carry no power. Her influence was fed by your trust. Type 1111. Now that trust is gone. The access is blocked. The cords are cut. Her chapter has closed. Archangel Michael says, the sword has fallen. The blockage is finished. Now, restoration begins. You will feel stronger, lighter, freer. Your heart will expand with joy again. Your steps will feel guided. You will laugh without fear. You will love without looking over your shoulder. Every prayer you whispered in sorrow is being answered in glory. Every moment of isolation is turning into divine promotion. She cannot follow you into this next chapter. Heaven drew the line. Your divine proposal is no longer delayed. It's approaching faster than you imagined. You'll feel it before you see it. Like wind before the rain. Like music before the celebration. And when it arrives, you'll know. Because peace will settle over your life like a holy shield. The man meant for you will not second guess. He will not disappear. He will not break your heart. He will recognize you by spirit. Because heaven already showed him your soul. Archangel Michael says, let no one interfere again. This union is sealed. And so it is. This is your season. Your moment. Your miracle. The one who caused the pain will fade into silence. And the one who brings healing is knocking on your door. Answer it with faith. Step forward with joy. Because your love story is not just a chapter. It's the divine headline of a new beginning. Let the proposal come. Let the wedding unfold. Let your heart dance in the light of everything you were promised. You are chosen. You are restored. You are loved. God says the next time you feel fear, close your eyes and say a quick prayer. I will not allow fear to have a hold on you. Talk to me. Formatted with one-line space after each sentence. God says, the next time you feel fear, close your eyes and say a quick prayer. I will not allow fear to have a hold on you. Talk to me. Tell me what you're feeling. Tell me what's on your heart. Don't hide your worry from me. I am not a distant God who leaves you trembling in the dark. I am near. Even before your heart begins to race, I feel it. Even before your tears fall, I see them. I know the storm before it starts. I know the wound before it hurts. And I have already prepared the healing. Fear is not your master. It is not your future. It is not your voice. My child, I did not create you to live under the weight of worry. I created you to rise with faith, to walk in peace, to stand in courage. So when fear whispers lies, talk to me. When anxiety builds, call my name. When your chest feels heavy, lift your hands. Even if you don't have the words, I hear your spirit. I understand your groans. I translate your silence. You're not weak for being afraid. You are human, but you're also mine. And I do not let fear win over my children. I have not given you the spirit of fear. I have given you power. I have given you love. I have given you a sound mind. So use it. Speak over yourself what I've already said about you. Say, I am not afraid because God is with me. Say, I will not sink because God is my foundation. Say, fear cannot hold me because love surrounds me. I have angels assigned to you. You don't see them, but they walk with you. They guard your path. They shield your soul. Fear has tried to confuse you, to make you believe you're alone, to convince you the worst will happen. But I am the God who turns worst moments into breakthrough stories. I am the God who parts seas in front of trembling hearts. I am the God who walks on water and calls you out of the boat. Don't listen to fear. It will always tell you what you're not. I will always remind you who you are. You are my beloved. You are protected. You are surrounded. You are chosen. You are never alone. The enemy wants you to panic. I want you to pray. The enemy wants you to freeze. I want you to move forward. The enemy wants you stuck. But I am calling you higher. Fear cannot enter where faith lives. So keep your faith strong. Even if it's the size of a mustard seed, it's enough. Even if you're scared, EP forward. Even if you're shaking, keep walking. I never asked you to be fearless. I asked you to be faithful. Because faith doesn't mean you never feel fear. It means you trust me more than the fear. It means you believe I'll catch you if you fall. It means you know I'll calm the storm or walk through it with you. You're not failing because you're afraid. You're growing. You're learning to depend on me. And that's what I've always wanted. Not your perfection. Your connection. Not your image. Your heart. So talk to me. Even if it's just, God, help me. Even if it's just a whisper. Even if it's just a tear. I'm listening. I don't miss a single sigh. I don't ignore your fears. I am not frustrated by your weakness. I am near to the brokenhearted. I save those crushed in spirit. I wrap my arms around you in ways no one else can. I know your secret battles. I know the thoughts that keep you up at night. I know the memories that make your heart race. I know the future that feels uncertain. But hear me, child. Nothing is uncertain in my hands. Nothing is out of control under my watch. Nothing can happen to you that I won't use for good. So breathe. Rest. Release it to me. You're carrying things that are not yours to carry. You're holding on to battles I already won. Let them go. Let me handle them. Let me fight for you. Let me lead you. Let me speak peace over your fear. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just need to remember who does. And that's me. I am the beginning and the end, the Alpha and Omega. I know the steps before you walk them. I know the answers before you ask the questions. Nothing catches me by surprise. So don't let fear tell you that you're out of time. Subscribe to our channel if you've faith in God. Don't let it lie to you about what's possible. Don't let it say the door is closed. I open doors no one can shut. I make rivers in deserts. I bring light into darkness. I resurrect what looks dead. I restore what seems lost. I heal what feels broken. I rebuild what was destroyed. I will not let fear define you. I will not let it delay you. I will not let it destroy your hope. You are stepping into a new season. A season where fear falls and faith rises. A season where your prayers become louder than your worries. A season where you remember who you are and who I am. So the next time fear speaks, speak back. Say my name. Declare my promises. Whisper my word. And watch fear fade. I don't need a long prayer from you. Just an honest one. Just say, God, I'm scared, but I trust you. Say, God, I don't see the way, but I know you do. Say, God, walk with me through this. And I will. I always will. I never leave. I never forsake. I never give up on you. Your fear may rise like waves, but I am the peace that stills the sea. Your heart may shake, but I am the rock beneath your feet. Your future may seem unclear, but I already stand in it, waiting for you. So let fear be your reminder to pray. Let worry push you closer to me. Let uncertainty become your invitation to trust. I'm still the same God who delivered you before. The same one who healed you before. The same one who made a way before. And I will do it again. Because I love you. Because I chose you. Because you are mine. Because you are mine. That alone is your protection. That alone is your covering. That alone is your reason to rest. When fear knocks again, remember whose you are. You're not owned by fear. You're not bound by anxiety. You're not chained to panic. You are free. Because I said you are. Because I paid for your peace. Because I gave you access to my presence. And in my presence, there is fullness of joy. In my presence, fear melts like wax. In my presence, darkness cannot stay. So stay close to me. When you're afraid, don't run away. Run to me. Let me hold you. Let me speak to the trembling parts of your soul. Let me show you how strong I really am. You've seen what fear can do. Now I want to show you what faith can do. You felt the shaking. Now it's time to feel the steady. You've cried through the night. Now it's time to dance in the morning. Because that's who I am. The God of morning after night. The God of healing after pain. The God of breakthrough after breakdown. Don't let fear stop you from seeing the beauty I'm preparing. What's ahead is far greater than what fear wants you to believe. Fear will always paint worst-case scenarios. But I'm the author of hope. I write endings that bring glory. I write chapters full of redemption. I write stories that turn brokenness into strength. You don't have to see the whole story. You just have to trust the author. And I'm a good author. I am writing something beautiful for your life. Even now, when you feel unsure. Even now, when you feel overwhelmed. Even now, when you feel stuck. You're not stuck. You're being positioned. I'm shifting things behind the scenes. I'm working through delays to build your patience. I'm moving through silence to grow your faith. I'm using this waiting to prepare your future. You think nothing is happening. But heaven is busy. Angels are being sent. Hearts are being stirred. Doors are being carved from stone. What looks like stillness is strategy. What feels like pause is preparation. I'm not late. I'm aligning. Because I love you too much to let you walk into the wrong door. I love you too much to let fear write your future. So I've stepped in to guide you, to hold you, to whisper peace to your soul when the noise is too loud. That noise, it will try to distract you. It will tell you lies. It will make you question everything. But I am not the author of confusion. I am the God of clarity. I am the voice that brings peace. So when confusion comes, don't follow it. Come back to me. Let my words drown out the noise. Let my promises hush the panic. Let my truth silence the lies. You are more secure than you feel, because I'm holding you. Your fears may feel big, but I am bigger. Your doubts may feel heavy, but my hand is steady. Don't look at the wind. Look at me. Don't measure the storm. Measure my love. My love has no end. My love casts out fear. It covers you like a shield. You don't need to earn it. You just need to receive it. So open your heart. Let me in. Even the scared parts. Even the hidden wounds. Even the thoughts you don't share with anyone. I already know them. And I'm not running away. I'm running toward you. With comfort. With healing. With peace. Because you're not your fears. You're not your anxious thoughts. You are not the panic that comes in waves. You are my child. And I speak identity over you. I speak stability into your atmosphere. I speak light into your midnight. I speak strength into your shaking. When you walk through the fire, I will be with you. When you pass through the waters, they will not overwhelm you. When you feel like quitting, I will carry you. You've come too far to stop now. You've grown too much to turn back. You've cried too many tears to give up. Let me reward your endurance. Let me answer your prayers. Let me finish what I started in you. You will not be abandoned. You will not be forgotten. You will not be defeated. You are rising. Yes, even now. Even with the weight on your chest. Even with the questions in your mind. Even with the fear in your bones. You are rising. Because my breath is in your lungs. Because my strength is flowing through your weakness. Because my word will not return void. And my word says you are more than a conqueror. My word says no weapon formed against you will prosper. My word says I will never leave you. So believe it. Speak it. Live it. Type 1111. You are not your fear. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are my masterpiece. Formed with purpose. Protected by grace. Covered in mercy. Even in your trembling, I see beauty. Even in your doubt, I see growth. Even in your silence, I hear everything. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to keep walking with me. Let me lead. Let me heal. Let me surprise you with goodness. I am preparing divine reversals. The fear that kept you back will now be the reason you run to me. The attacks meant to harm you will become testimonies. The nights filled with tears will become mornings filled with songs. I will restore what was stolen. I will repay what was lost. I will rebuild what was broken. This is not the end. This is a new beginning. You are not falling apart. You are falling into alignment. My child, listen. Fear will always come knocking. But you don't have to open the door. You can choose faith. You can choose peace. You can choose me. And I will choose you again and again. Even when you doubt. Even when you stumble. Even when you're afraid. My love doesn't change. My promises don't expire. My plan doesn't fail. So breathe again. Stand again. Hope again. I'm not done with you. The story is still unfolding. And will be beautiful. Because I'm the author. And I only write redemptive endings. So don't fear the future. I'm already there. Don't fear the next step. I'm walking with you. Don't fear the unknown. Because nothing is unknown to me. Let your fear become fuel for your faith. Let your pain become the place I pour my peace. Let your uncertainty become the ground for miracles. You don't need to be brave all the time. You just need to be willing to trust me. even with shaking hands, even with teary eyes, even with a heart full of questions. Just trust me. I've never failed you, and I never will. The next time you feel fear, don't run. Pause. Breathe. Whisper my name, and I will come running. To protect you. To lift you. To remind you. You are loved. You are safe. You are mine. Forever. Subscribe to our channel if you love God.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, it really helps the channel out. Also, feel free to share this video with friends or anyone you think might find it interesting. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. We've got more exciting content coming soon, and we'd love for you to be part of the journey. 4. See you in the next video.